Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the Virtual Negas YouTube channel. Guys, as the title suggests, this is the part 2 of when this great pandemic COVID-19 will end. So, like and subscribe to the channel and share with all the people you care for and want to give them motivation about this coronavirus situation. So, let's just roll in. In this part 2 video of when coronavirus will end, I Virtual Nigga gonna express my views on how you can handle the situation which are negatively impacting the process of overcoming coronavirus. So first we're gonna discuss the factors which are hurdles in the process of overcoming coronavirus, and then we're gonna discuss the possible ways to overcome that. If you guys haven't watched the part 1 video on when this great pandemic COVID-19 will end, so first check that out, as then only you will get the whole ideology of this virtual negas, and then come back and watch this part 2 video on when coronavirus will end. There's a link in the top right corner of the screen, as well as I have shared the link for part 1 in the description below. As I mentioned in the part 1, this coronavirus will end with your willpower and mental capacity. But there are many reasons because of which you may or may not be able to execute or channelize your thoughts in the direction of overcoming this great pandemic of COVID-19. One of the main reasons why this coronavirus is not gonna end soon is because of this news channels. People are so engrossed into the news, or should I say the fake news, that they are always watching television. People are overwhelmingly eating up and sharing the news. Pandemic will stop when these news channels will stop showing coronavirus news 24/7. Because of the news, people are just more panicking and not getting any kind of ease of mind. People are worried that it's happening over there, it's happening over here, it's everywhere. The more people see the news, the more people are worried that it's happening over here, it's happening over there, it's everywhere. If more people keep watching news channels gonna show it more, since nobody cares about the actual thing. Everybody is concerned about the real game, the money. News channels are getting views and TRP, so they are cashing out on the pandemic by constantly torturing the common man and showing the same news 10 times a day. I'm not saying news is bad, but their role in the country and economy is bigger than what they are serving. So, as a viewer, what we are supposed to do here is stop watching the news channels altogether, once and for all, and focus on the more important aspects of life, like getting back to the normal life by surrounding ourselves with positive news and a happy atmosphere, as I said in the part 1 of when this great pandemic COVID-19 will end. Second thing is that we have to stop reading and forwarding coronavirus related messages, whether real or fake messages circulating on social medias like Facebook, WhatsApp or Instagram. They are like wildfire in the forest and it burns our society mentally. If there is any serious news or any cure has been found for coronavirus, then the whole world will know. So stop forwarding fake messages or other messages without any scientific proof or circulations from the government officials. Our intention is good and to be helpful, but as this type of human nature leads to the confusion in the lack of authenticity of the content. So as the educated and patriotic citizen of any nation, it's our duty to help the nation to stand on its own feet, and that's gonna happen when we gonna stand our own feet and start lifting the surrounding. And this is possible when there won't be any coronavirus related messages in any of the family groups of the WhatsApp. Then we can proudly say that coronavirus has come to an end. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, said in one of his speeches to become Atmanirbhar, when the nation was expecting most from the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi, his goodness came live on the national television and addressed to the whole India that all your expectations and your reality are in your hands only. During that time, Mr. Prime Minister said nothing except promoting vocal for local thing, and that clarifies many things in the general population of India, that all the hopes from the government are just like the bubbles, and all those 20 lakh crore packages announced in this so-called name of relief gonna end in the pockets of the corrupted politicians, and no general public gonna get any of this reliefs, as the ground reality is totally different. Laborers had to pay thousands of rupees to reach their home, and if just one man, Bollywood actor Sonu Sood, can make this much of difference. By the way, those who don't know what he did, so let me explain. He helped thousands of laborers and migrants in transporting them to their homeland on his own expenses. So, if all concerned authority have acted right, then whole picture of the India would be different. I'm not saying that government is not doing anything. Definitely they are doing many things and the nation has benefited from it, but there is always room for the improvement. There are many reliefs declared by the government, like relaxation or delay in paying electricity bill, moratorium of the interest or the loans, or the delayed in the credit card payment, or new loans will be available to the general public at discounted interest rate in India. But they didn't mention that in order to get a low interest rate loan, you have to give the documents of your property to the bank. Without that, you won't get even a single penny. अब गरीब आदमी कहाँ से लाए security? Also, there is no relaxation in electricity bills. Either you pay it on time or you pay the extra interest on the delayed payment. So, where is the relaxation in this? The same philosophy applies to the each and every single service providing government sector. Every government hospitals are not treating patients of coronavirus rightly, and private hospitals treatment packages are like travel packages to the European countries. So that's what Honorable Prime Minister of India said in his speech, or should I say tightly slapped the whole nation with the term Atmanirbhar. So answer to the simple question, when coronavirus will end, is even simpler. Coronavirus will end right here, right now. Only you can save yourself from this great pandemic COVID-19 tragedy. You have to decide now whether you want to sit at home and suffer and cry about what humans have done to the world, or you can be your own warrior and survive this coronavirus pandemic. All you have to do is just start believing in yourself and take the command of your life, and the only option left is to work hard. We are humans by nature and we love to discuss things. That's what we have to stop now. Whenever we meet people, we are like what the hell has happened to the world. Everybody is suffering, people are dying, there are lakhs and lakhs of coronavirus cases in the world. Now, you guys know the whole human race runs on the psychological principle. You attract what you speak or what you do. So if you wanna keep talking about coronavirus, you will never be fully recovered from it. So this is the time to change the whole human species way of thinking and talking. We must start talking about how to reconstruct the whole of our surrounding or business or local city level working, the whole economy step by step, as we are the real economy. We together form the economy, so every individual counts. If you do your part of the work properly, the cycle will continue and everybody start doing their work in the normal flow of life, bringing everything back to normal, as that's what Honorable Prime Minister of India said. So you have to help yourself by becoming Atmanirbhar and stop talking and thinking about coronavirus. So that's how coronavirus will end. World Health Organization and scientists have declared that coronavirus will not end in a short term, and we have to adjust our lifestyle accordingly. The best thing about human being is that they don't understand that they don't want to understand the real thing, because we humans live in our own imagination and big fake dreams shown by others, as in the authorities. I'm talking about the relaxations which we ain't gonna get from nobody. Many times we know the situation, we know the outcome, but we still believe that something good is going to happen. That is no doubt good thing to believe, to do, but hard time requires hard decisions. Humans are like, even when we know something, we want someone to give us a constant reminder and a reassurance that the thing is either gonna happen or not gonna happen. And in this hard time of great pandemic COVID-19, I, Virtual Nigga, is here to remind you that most of the relief schemes, benefit and big packages are not meant for the common man like you and me. Only suffering is our reward by sitting idle and not doing anything. This is like a better sip of truth. I hope all the people out there in the world understand this as soon as possible and get back on their own feet and start grinding like it's now or never. We are the survivor, as it's gonna take time to recover from this great pandemic of coronavirus. Well, that's just the beginning of the process, as now you know how to work hard to make things happen, as people have no money supply left because of the great lockdown all across the globe for a period of more than 2 to 3 months. So everybody has to give it their 200% to make things normal again. So do everything with the double efforts if you want to even live a normal life again soon. It's all about the cumulative effects. If the whole world operates at 200% capacity, then I, Virtual Nigga, assures you that within a short period of time, coronavirus will end mentally and physically, as the way everybody says, when there is a way, there is a will. So guys, that's all about coronavirus. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the Virtual Niggas YouTube channel. Until next time, peace out.